With the help of my high school friend Matt McDermott and in association with Peninsula High School in San Bruno, California, Cause and Effect has launched our first sister school project. I'm here in rural Guatemala, in a town called Pastún, which is an agricultural village with a predominantly indigenous population. They struggle to emerge from poverty and cannot depend on the public schools for a decent education or any opportunity. With the help of our local partners, Cause and Effect has paired up Peninsula High School with a wonderful local school, Agua de Dios, that has been providing a high-quality education to the Pastún community since 2002. Being a private school, parents pay a nominal fee to send their children here, but the quality of education they receive here is well worth the cost. So what we're trying to do is foster this exchange, a cultural exchange between the two schools, and also find a way to raise some money to improve the education that these kids are getting here in Guatemala.
Bueno, nuestro colegio es importante para la comunidad porque
our school is very important to the community because it represents security and also the quality of education and the values they're taught. It's your sister school in Guatemala, and we've just got a bunch of the kids are here, and it's their vacation right now, but they came in anyway to meet us, and they wanted to send saludos to you. They wanted to say hello to everybody at Peninsula High School.
Se moverán, y las montañas se moverán, se moverán, se moverán. Yo tengo un amigo que me ama.
There we go. In order to understand the rough reality the Pastún residents face, I wanted to take you on a brief tour of the house of some of the students.
Gracias, pues, que Dios.
People around here can't afford a washer and dryer, obviously, so they wash their clothes and then they hang them up to dry, as you can see right here. And then their kitchen is in there, and they have a nice view of the town down there. You can see everything down there. And so this is where they cook their food. They make the fire here. You see the old corn cobs down here. These are used as for like firewood also. So they put the pot on here and they cook their food. Here you've got the pots and the dishes and you know, some vegetables.
Ricoy.
Ricoy.
Mi tortilla.
It's very unhealthy with the smoke inhalation, but you know, they can't afford a stove, so this is how they have to cook. And there's a lot of burns with the cooking over the fire, but they have to eat, so this is the best way. Oh, frijoles. Buenas tardes, señora.
De la abuela.
Ah, ay, qué lindos.
Sí.
See? As you can see, here is the bedroom, pretty basic condition. And of course, this would be the bathroom. Okay, here's the family's water here.
Como 15.
Wow, 15 chickens. Muchos.
Sí.
Aquí, they cut the firewood here, chop it into small pieces, and then they can use that in the fire to cook with. And here we have all the corn from their fields here. The corn is fed to the chickens. It's used. They make corn flour out of it for tortillas.
Y estoy en el grado de quinto, voy a pasar.
I'm in the 5th grade now. I'll be in 6th grade. I'm 11 years old, and when I'm older, I want to be a doctor.
Doctor.
They're in the public school here. There's very little materials. There's very little books, and there's a serious problem with some of the delinquency and drugs and gangs. So this is a very safe place. And the kids, you can tell the kids here, when the day's over, they don't want to leave. They love being here. It's a wonderful sanctuary for them.
en las escuelas oficiales.
There's a lot of risk in the public schools because there's so many kids that they don't receive the necessary attention. And all too often the teachers are absent from school. We need a little help, so if you could do us a big favor and help us a little, please. Bueno. Due to this lack of classrooms, students are now forced to study in rooms like this.
tables with benches
We need
that
more
don't have
classrooms
backs, and it's just not
immediately
as
so we can get
comfortable
more
and it's not as
attention and be
conducive
more comfortable in
learning
class.
environment. Our first donation here to the school is 2,400 quetzales, is about $300, and this is going to purchase about 25 to 30 of the desks.
Bueno, muchas gracias a ustedes porque nos están apoyando. Ya con 25 o 30 pupitres, pues nos sentimos nosotros muy felices.
Por favor, ayúdennos. Por favor, ayúdennos. Necesitamos aulas. Necesitamos aulas. Pues que Dios le van a ayudar para allá.
Espero que sí.
Pues sí, Dios es primero.
Sí.
Gracias a la Península.
¡Wow! ¡Bien hecho!
Nosotros.
Bueno.